We're on lesson 5.5, dividing whole numbers by decimal numbers. Let's get your I can statement written down, making sure that you're including your lesson number. I can divide whole numbers by decimal numbers. Stop the video if you need to. All right, so the only thing that you really have to remember is to shift the decimal point in the divisor first. Okay, remember that's the number outside of the bracket. Then, if necessary, you're going to do the exact same thing in the dividend. So we're going to shift that decimal to make it a whole number. We're going to shift it in the dividend and then solve the problem. So this really isn't anything new. We're just moving the decimal first because it's in the divisor. So we want this number right here to be a whole number, not a decimal number. So in order for that to become a whole number, I need to shift the decimal one place to the right. Now, whatever I do, remember this is kind of like a fraction. Whatever you do to one number, you have to do to the other number. So if we shifted it in the divisor, we also need to shift it in the dividend. So right now, the decimal is here. It's the number 6. Every number has one. We just don't need to use it. So if we're going to shift it, we have to move it to the right one place and fill in that empty spot with a 0. So now we're just going to solve it like we always would, pretending that the decimals aren't even there. And I know that 30 times 2 is 60. Now, since I moved the decimal, I don't have any decimals to the right or on the decimal side. So I don't have to put a decimal in my answer. So 6 divided by 2/10 is 30. So think about what that means. It simply means that there are 30 2/10 in the number 6. This is just a part of a whole number, so it takes 30 of them to make up a whole 6 things. All right, so again, we shift the decimal point first. So let's look down here. Notice that it's way over here, so I need to move it how many places to make this the number 4? Well, I'd have to move it 1, 2, 3 places. So whatever I do on the divisor side, I also have to do on the dividend side. So there's a decimal right there currently. I'm going to slide it 3 places to the right, and I've got to fill in 3 zeros. So now it's the same as saying 16,000 divided by 4. Okay, so I know that 4 times 4,000 gives me 16,000, and I'm going to have no remainder. So there are 4,000 4,000ths in the whole number 16. All right, so we're going to go right to the practice problems. Put your 45 inside the bracket, your 5/10 outside, move your decimal in your dividend, move the decimal in your divisor, move it in your dividend, and then solve the problem. Very short video today after the long one yesterday. I will see you soon.